All right, we are here at the beginning of the Lost Creek Wilderness. Behind me there is Band Kid, trail name for today. And we just started this hike and we're headed for about 9 miles today, round trip. And we're looking for the Lost Creek. This creek up here, which this wilderness area, the Lost Creek Wilderness area is named after, is said to disappear under the ground about 9 times. And it's not easy to get to. So I got a plan and we're gonna see if we can find where this creek goes in and out of the underground. Should be pretty interesting. All right, we're almost 3 miles in now. Get a good view back here of as Band Kid walks behind me. The characteristics of the Lost Creek Wilderness with all these big stone monoliths all throughout this wilderness area is what makes it so cool. But anyways, we're going to be hiking about another mile and then we're going to break from the main trail on an unofficial route to go try to find the Lost Creek.
Most of the new growth on pine trees is edible. Just make sure which ones you're eating.
You gonna eat it?
Yeah.
Does it taste good?
It's lemony.
Is it bitter?
No.
Just lemony?
Yeah. Lemony and slightly minty.
Pick me off one of those pieces. I don't believe it.
What?
I don't believe it. Pick me off a piece. Lemony and slightly minty. New growth on pine. You sure this is edible?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Oh, that's pretty bitter. Oh, actually it is really lemony.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Dries out your mouth.
Yeah.
You could make some tea out of that. All right, we're almost 4 miles in and over 700 feet up, and this is where we break from the main trail and go towards these historic buildings. But long story short is, back in the 1960s, they wanted to flood this whole thing with a reservoir. So we're gonna go check this out and see what these buildings are all about and see if we can find the Lost Creek. All right, there it is. It says the Lost Park Reservoir site between 1891 and 1913. The Antero and Lost Park Reservoir Company attempted to create a reservoir by damming Lost Creek. Oh, it's way earlier than I thought. I thought it was the 1960s. These buildings were constructed during that era to provide for employee housing. The timbers were hand-hewn from native trees, nothing except some machinery now remaining off the shaft house, which is further up the trail, which we'll hopefully see, which was constructed at the dam site a quarter mile to the west of here. Please help preserve this historic site. Pack your trash back home. Do not vandalize or burn wood from these buildings. Aside from the vandalism, these are still in pretty good shape. They're pretty neat for being over 100 years old.
Floor's a bit,
Floor needs some work, huh? What do you think? Would you live here back in the day?
If the floor was better, I don't like the floor.
I'm sure the floor was better back then. It's over 100 years ago.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful site, actually.
Yeah, it is.
There's the other one over here. Actually, for being over 100 years old, they're in remarkably good shape. Oh, this one's got all kinds of junk in it. Oh, there's an old, like, kitchen. There's a pot in there.
Yeah.
That pot looks newer to me.
Yeah.
So
my backpack broke.
We've had an unfortunate equipment malfunction. The zipper on this backpack is shot.
Sure is unfortunate.
That's unfortunate. So we're gonna have to put this backpack inside mine, and I'm gonna look like an overstuffed tick going down the trail. I think we just got me a trail name for today, which is Overstuffed. So we got Van Kid, and as a result of the backpack malfunction, we got Overstuffed today. So Van Kid and Overstuffed is in the Lost Creek Wilderness. So according to my map in the Onyx app, whoa, there's a cave right there. Hang on. Whoa.
Ooh, a fire pit.
It's like a room in here. There's a fire.
Yeah.
Man, this would be a heck of a campsite.
Yeah.
There's a tent spot right there.
Yeah. That'd be so awesome.
Wow, this is like totally out of the rain too. This
Yeah.
is a total tent spot right there. This goes all the way through. This is pretty neat. That's cool. I was just about to say, before I spotted this cave, it's not really a cave, it's just like a giant rock that kind of made a cave. But I was just about to say that according to my information, the Lost Creek is right there. You can see all those boulders down there. It's underground. It flows right through here. Can't even hear it. So now, just right after that, we're coming up on what I think is the Shaft House. I don't know why it's called the Shaft House. Maybe I'm just dumb here, but I'll show you this old equipment here. It's related to the work that was started for that dam they were going to build. They were going to flood all this over a century ago. Glad they didn't. But this is interesting. There's a big, huge, like, pipe over here. Okay, so we now officially have changed the trail name from Band Kid to Talon. Say hello to Talon. For the moment, for the moment, I'm still overstuffed. I don't know how I like that. Anyways, we were just talking that this thing must weigh literally a ton. I brought it here over a century ago by, I would assume, a mule cart, which is pretty crazy.
Oh, the screws are loose.
You say you got a screw loose?
No, come feel this.
I don't know what this thing does. Maybe if you see this in the comments, you can explain what this actually does. It looks like there's... Obviously, it's got wheels to drop some kind of a cable or something.
Oh, this one's also loose. This one's like one of the long things.
I'll try to look this up and put this in my article, my Substack link, if you want to go and read about it, and hopefully subscribe to it. Everything's free on my Substack there.
Oh wait, all of these long things are loose.
Yeah, I wonder if they're supposed to be loose.
Probably. Or maybe they just like corroded.
We'll try to, I'll try to figure this thing out for my Substack article. And like I said, all the content is free. unless you want to subscribe for $8 a month, and $20 or 20% of that goes to towards wilderness conservation. But you can just subscribe for free and get my articles. So this trail is kind of ends around here. I think this might be the end point, but this is kind of one of those safety decision points, because if you look down there,
Yeah, it's a bit sketchy.
that's about a 12-foot drop, and you could climb down that log, but
probably wouldn't want to.
yeah. So somebody actually cut notches in this thing to make sort of like a ladder, and we almost gave it a shot, but we're not entirely comfortable with that, because if somebody falls there, breaks a leg or something, it would be pretty hard to get out of here from down there. So 4.9 miles in. So Talon,
Yes.
this is going to end up being closer to a 10-miler.
Nice.
Didn't seem that far. We've gone almost 5 miles.
Yeah.
Pretty good day hike. Not hard. About 820 feet to climb to get up to this point, and a little bit of climbing on the way back, but not much. We can hear the stream. We're looking for where it comes out of the mountain. There's a little bit of water here. This is just a steep. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's a sperm whale. It's a mouth. Where's that? No eyeball.
Yeah.
It's just a big whale head. Or a moray eel. It looks like a moray eel.
Oh yeah, it does.
So we found it. We found the place where Lost Creek literally comes out of the mountain. It's right here. I'm gonna wade in the water and get a better look at it in a minute. But I'm not gonna tell anyone where this place is exactly because it's one of the most amazing places I've ever seen. This is where the creek comes out of the mountain. This is Lost Creek. And it's just beautiful back here. We had to kind of pick our way down some steep rocks, but it looks like there's an easier way out by going downstream. So that is the place where Lost Creek literally flows right out of the mountain. One of several places, actually.
If you wake in the middle of the night, can't get back to sleep, you can lay right down next to me. If you trip on the sidewalk crack, fall to your knees, I'm always gonna help you to your feet. And if what you need is a whole lot more, like the sky, the stars, and the sea, I can be one, surely two, maybe all three. first day I laid eyes on you. Always wanted to be your guiding light through the toughest of times. Our bond grew. Nothing in my life ever felt so right. So if the shifting tides bring tears to your eyes, I'll try to be everything you need me to be. You know I'm one, but I'm good for two, maybe all three.
Ooh, that's cool. Do that again. Oh, that's trippy. Look like some sort of creature. Oh, do another one. Oh. Oh. All right, we're on the final quarter mile. We beat the darkness.
Yeah.
I'm filming with the GoPro because my phone battery died. There it goes. So that was 10.5 miles total, and
it's a decent length without being too difficult, like too
Yeah,
difficult
yeah.
climbs, in a sense.
fairly easy 10.5 miles, about 1,300 feet of total climbing both ways because there's some ups and downs. And yeah, it's a good day hike, and definitely some areas back there with some really cool campsites for overnight. I'm not going to point out exactly where they are on this one. They're easily discoverable if you really want to look into it. So yeah, that's a wrap. Thanks for watching.
Bye guys.
Only you can make me feel the way you do. You're making all my dreams come true. Oh baby, only you. Only you can make the dark clouds fade away, can make the sun shine every day.